To celebrate the live action week, we're gonna be watching some content from the live action actors, some interviews, and final video that I'm gonna be reacting to, we are gonna be reacting to, is a special one. It's from an actor that I have been wanting to pick their brains, see where they are, stick to the end. 3 of them from the One Piece live action actors. Last one, so excited, it's a special one. Let's get into it. Let's get it. First, we have Inaki Godoy and the One Piece cast complement each other's acting and enthusiasm. Let's go, man. I'm so excited for the live action season 2 dropping this Tuesday. Before I forget, I really want to see One Piece live action season 2 dropping. Release time in Sweden. Midnight Pacific time in Sweden is 9 a.m. 9 a.m. in the morning. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be so ready. Join me on Twitch, Kick, whatever suits you. We're gonna be having a watch party. I'm gonna try to drop episode 1 edited and drop the reaction on YouTube as fast as possible.
It's a testament to your talent, buddy. Like, it's a really hard role.
Yeah.
Incredibly tough character, and you.
Which is
do it so
why
Oh, Vivi's British.
150%
Right.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Back real quick.
And I want to nominate myself for an Emmy right now. So,
Guys, is the audio good?
Emmy, I want to nominate myself for an Emmy right now.
Of course you do.
So, Emmys, I'm looking.
Everybody got
Kiki
dope
G
style.
nominated Best Rapper and Actor
Yes.
category MTV. Thank you so
What?
much.
Why best rapper?
What's a pirate?
RT.
A pirate
Whose channel is
is
this?
someone who has adventures and dreams and never, ever gives up.
Hello, everyone. I'm Perry Nemiroff, and welcome to your latest edition.
And never, ever gives up.
Hello, everyone. I'm Perry Nemiroff, and welcome to your latest edition
Nemiroff.
of Watch List from Rotten Tomatoes, where we get to highlight some of the wonderful cast and creatives behind the biggest shows
the
out
ones
there.
that
Like,
Tomatoes, the ones that
I'm so happy for all of you. The biggest congratulations. I
rank-
cannot wait
what's
to
it
dig
called?
into.
Review movies and shows.
One Piece, 100% Rotten Tomatoes, 120%
Of course
Rotten
you want that.
Tomatoes.
We're filming season 3 right now, but that has been his thing. He says it like all the time on set. He's like, all right, everybody, 100% Rotten Tomatoes, 100 billion views.
We're going for all the Grammys.
That's a
all
dope
the
outfit by
MTVs.
Zoro.
You say everything you want, and it's going to happen
there
in
we
this
go.
space. I like
That's
it.
right.
So
150% Rotten Tomatoes, people. Let's make it happen.
the
Come
first
on.
time ever, I would take it. First thing I have to ask you all about is one of the latest announcements, which really got me hyped. The first 2 episodes of season 2 are going to be screened in theaters.
That
Can
is
you tell me
so
a little
cool.
bit about hearing that news for the first time?
If I
What
didn't
was
film my
your
reaction, I
to
would
knowing
go
the show would be on the big
If it was
screen?
available in my town.
I think
Knowing the
Is it?
show would be on the big screen.
we heard about it yesterday. I think everybody found out at the same time is what it seems like, you know.
Yeah, no, it's so exciting. I mean, I think this show is so big on its own, and you know, no matter how you watch it in
Imagine
your home,
watching it with
it's
other
huge. It's a massive
nakamas.
world, but to be able to see it on the big screen and be
God, Emily Rudd is so stunning. Dear God.
almost as immersed in it
What
as
is
we are when
imagine
we're on
watching it
set
with
every
other
day
nakamas
is so
in the
exciting.
cinema.
And the fact that people, I think Jacob said earlier, like people getting to do it with other fans,
Yeah.
sit there in these screening rooms with other fans and get to celebrate the show in that way is just so, so special.
Seeing these crafts on the big screen, it deserves it, but also that communal experience is going to be a next level thing in theaters for this.
Yeah.
So digging into some specific
SySquad, how do y'all feel about Rotten Tomatoes? Chat, how y'all feel about Rotten Tomatoes? Let me know. Let me know. SySquad, let me know in the comment section below. How do you feel about Rotten Tomatoes?
now. First order of business here is talking about the scale of your show. I was already super impressed by season 1, but there's no doubt, like, you are all upping your game big time in every single respect in season 2. The set pieces, the fights, all the little details, I love it. Can you each tell me something you saw on the season 2 set that made you stop and go, I'm so shocked that that is what it takes to make it look like that on screen in the finished product?
We have so many, right?
Yeah, everything.
Pretty much
I feel
everything.
like everything aside from the boat
But like
has like an
Wapol.
element of.
I would say Wapol, man. I wonder
it
how
takes
it
a while
looks
to get to the place where
without
you're
the
gonna be able to picture it.
CGI,
Like,
without the effects.
maybe heavy point chopper is the only thing that doesn't require much work.
Yeah, but I think about like Cece, your peacock slash.
Taz without his shirt off. Can we get a W with Taz without his shirt off in the chat? Come on. You know what I'm saying? Huge, huge.
Like anytime she's fighting with those, she's just flinging her hands and imagining that there's something there, and that's so like
baby looks
stunt
sick.
sequences are already so difficult. And the fact that she was able to do that in such a believable way where they can just edit it in,
Was
you're
her
like,
name
incredible. She's amazing at
Chatria
this.
or
It's
Chandra?
That's
bonkers.
very generous. Thank you very
Chandra.
much. I'll take that. I'll take it.
She looks
I'll say
sick
this.
in the.
There's a lot of Den Den
It looks
Mushis in the show.
natural, her movement.
But around this time,
In the trailers.
there's a Den Den Mushi that wears a little mustache. I think that's awesome.
The whole show, like the production has completely taken over like the entire film studios down in Cape Town.
Ooh, that's a
So
dope
there
grill.
is a dedicated space for
Damn, Chad, I
snail
need that.
phones, for prosthetic teams, for
outline
wig
one?
teams. Like there's an entire wig
Oh,
making team. There's a
that looks
warehouse
sick.
for,
What was his name? Jacob?
Wardrobe and an art department and a wood department.
There's an army of 3D printers. There's
It's
a whole
Yeah.
it's
printers.
thousands of people that this production like employs and yeah, to that point, like the details that go into
I can
all
only
these things, the
imagine.
variations of snail phones is something that always excites me. Even the stickers like on sets that you can see, like if you were able to zoom in on some of these frames, like everything is feeding back into the world and very intentional in its craft.
I'm not gonna say when you see this, but there's also a snail phone that is smoking a cigar.
Oh my God.
It's pretty nuts.
You're so singularly focused on the snail phones.
I will
There's
say,
nothing wrong with that.
no, I think there is an element of like, so, these days so much happens on sound stages and volumes. And
Did everybody know she was British? What the fudge? I love it when I get these kinds of surprises. First time I heard Idris Elba, I was like, what the hell?
there is an element of like,
In an interview.
these days so much happens on sound stages and volumes. And while there is a very like heavy VFX element to the show, a lot of it is
She's
practical.
beautiful.
And the nature of the show means, unlike a lot of other shows, we have new sets. Every single episode, every single season. And I don't know many other shows that have practical sets on the scale that we do. And so many of them.
This is a perfect opportunity to all the ladies in the SySquad. Please explain this to me. What is the fascination or like purpose? Is there the reason for glitter on skin? Please. Somebody explain it to me. Is there something else beside I want to look shiny or like a glittery? What is that? Like I don't get it. Like, I understand most things. Is there something the ladies know or specifically like about it that we don't know?
Many other shows that have practical sets on the scale that we do. And so many of them.
Yeah, the variation.
What up, Caroline?
Just like every episode, you know, these huge sets are built and you might see them for 20 minutes in the whole season, and it's crazy.
And then they just strike them because we have to build a new one.
Oh,
It's crazy.
wow.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's nuts.
Best show in the
That's
world.
Yeah, right?
nuts.
Yeah.
It's huge.
We have a little
Yeah.
bye-bye set ceremony.
It's just sobbing.
What does the ceremony entail? Are you being sincere?
Oh, I mean, I just sit there and just like very much take it in, but it's.
I always think about that with production design teams. You pour all that work into something and then
Oh.
Yeah.
you just have to
Man,
dismantle
I would
Yeah, you're like,
struggle
okay,
to
I guess it's
dismantle that
done
ish.
now.
If I
But you
made
gotta
it,
build another one.
yeah, I'm not gonna be there when they break it
true.
down.
And in here,
So true.
and here.
Exactly. I'm going to give you all one of my absolute favorite questions to ask because I love forcing actors to give their co-stars flowers, but in particular with a show like this where you have such a massive ensemble and everybody is just so perfect in their roles. Can
Respect.
you each tell me something you saw another actor do?
The glitter adds an ethereal glow and heightens natural beauty. I swear to God, I just thought you got hit by one of those, you know, glittery balls, you know, or like glittery pom-poms. Something that's like has glitter on it. That's like a toy. Anything else that has a glitter on it. Somebody hit you with it and it just stuck. I was, you know, flabbergasted when I found out that people put lotion that has glitter on, makeup that has glitter on, or just like glitter. I was like, intention?
Everybody is just so perfect in their roles. Can you
Yeah.
each tell me something you saw
interesting.
another actor do on the set of season 2 that made you stop and go like, my God, I had high expectations of you, but you just went above and beyond?
What a wonderful question.
Glaze each other.
I want to start with the shape that this man got into.
Oh man, I was gonna start with you, man.
Nah, bro. Look at the shoulders, bro. He looks way bigger than season 1.
For 2 of the scenes where his muscles were highlighted were very inspiring.
I like that word,
to me.
muscles.
Now it's gonna seem
I mean-
weird.
No, it's gonna seem cute. It's gonna
No, we
seem
compliment
cute.
each
Keep
other
going.
all the
Nah,
time
you're
on
gonna
that.
glaze
We'll be in
him
the
back.
makeup show. We'll be like, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, how big are those arms? And then it'll count my abs.
Whoever was here when we watched Galaxy Con Q&A, Jacob from that Galaxy Con Q&A, I think today we just got the confirmation that he was high on that Zaza. That day, he was definitely high on that Zaza. Bro is like 180, so different. It's there a little bit, but you know what I'm saying?
Crazy. You look
Still cute.
By the way, I'm
Yeah,
joking.
yeah.
Allegedly.
I came
Is that
into
theory?
this project with ton of experience of martial arts and swords, and I grew up doing those.
doing
And
something
I
right.
remember Taz, his first day learning how to kick and stuff. Coming back to season 2, he came back with a black belt
It's wild.
and a professional guy who can kick like he means it.
Thank you, dude. That means a lot.
They're real
So,
kicks,
yeah,
too. Those kicks hurt, I'll tell you.
And not just the kick and leg action. His physique, really, it's been motivating.
I'm obsessed with this. This is awesome.
And this is the only time
We've never talked about this
Sanji
before.
and Taz. This is the only time. I would like to give some flowers.
The voice actors for Sanji and Zoro, the Japanese ones, watching this video like, and then they look at each other like, you wish, huh? They forget it.
To my dear buddy right here, Churitra.
Yeah.
I think it's
Churitra?
just like the way
Churitra.
she built
Such
her
a
character.
shot. What a
you know,
shot.
Starting with Miss Wednesday and then everything that happens after, and like really showing like
Right?
you know the different sides of her character and everything she's going through. I think her performance is really incredible, and it feels really. I mean, I don't want to. I'm gonna start getting into spoiler territory if I go too in depth on it, but it was a pretty challenging character, and I think she nailed it.
It is.
And I feel very honored to
I am
work
so excited.
with an actress. That
Fingers
is so
crossed
good.
for her performance. Out of
Consistent.
everybody.
Thank you. I'm gonna
It's
give
for me. It's Vivi, then Robin, and then everything else. Mr. Nine, Igaram, Dorian Broggy, Crocus. I'm already happy with Laboon. Everything. Sound, look. Laboon can do no wrong. It's done. It's done. I was just worried about the look. Oh, Wapol up there. Wapol, Smoker is up there. CGI check, done. CGI done. But you know what's the other thing that could be cringy? Like the rest, the conversations. Like the shot that we saw was okay, but I'm still a bit worried. By the way, none of this is gonna change my hype. It's just like a little bit details discussion about what I'm looking forward to and what could be, you know, OD. Way overly done. I feel like Wapol is gonna be such a hidden talent. Like he's gonna smash it out the window. Mr. Five, besides the gonna smash it. Dragon, for whatever amount of minutes, seconds he's gonna be on screen, he's gonna be a sleeper. Oh my god, he looked so sick. Did you guys see him with the hoodie on? Oh my god, he's gonna be one of those sleeper ones. But the new faces, Smoker, it could easily be, you know, cringy territory depending on how he does it with the smokes. You know what I mean? He can overdo it, you know, with the like shirtless under that jacket and smokes. So he's up there. Wapol, I just know he's gonna kill it. But I'm excited and to see. I got my fingers crossed
Like her.
Thank you.
that they really go all the way.
The truth.
They own the
Thank
roles.
you. I'm
Look
gonna
at
give
her, man.
flowers to
She's
Emily.
so into that because
And 2 points.
she
One
was a
is that,
savage. Vivi before knowing it's Vivi.
I'm very new to
Who's
doing
Vivi?
stunts, and my first stunt was with and she is such a
People
pro.
kept
She's
saying
so
Bartholomew
effortless
is in the
and was
background.
so supportive and
Look at
encouraging because it really
Alvida.
is like a dance.
Whoa.
And she's just so good at it, and like doesn't really bat an eyelid, like naturally just flows. And I also
That is so impressive.
am like so jealous of her acting because it's so instinctual. Like she's alive in every take. Every take is different, and she is so reactive. Like you just see her on screen, and it's just so natural and organic. And I
Effortless.
think
She killed the
I
Taskete.
wish
After
I
that,
had
bro,
that, like,
I knew she was gonna kill everything
aliveness.
else.
Takes one to know it.
You're very sweet.
I'm
but
jealous of
you-
Emily in general.
I haven't even.
Say more.
I haven't even watched Bridgerton. But every edit or any clip that I've seen,
Kiki-
she kills it in Bridgerton.
Iñaki is like.
We can talk about me.
It is Iñaki.
Yeah. Sure. His,
I hear some people
his
say
energy is
Inaki, Iñaki.
Do you want me to say something? Okay.
I stopped interrupting
His
her.
energy is infectious.
Stop interrupting her, bro.
And he really just brings like such a joy and light to the show, to set. Like everything he does is
Perfect. Like.
yeah, it's like Grammy worthy, Tony worthy, Oscar worthy.
Nobel Prize.
100% on Rotten
Nobel
Tomatoes
Prize
worthy.
worthy.
Of course. 150. Excuse me. So sorry. No, but he's kind of like our guiding light. Jesus.
Buddy.
Okay.
Don't make me cry now.
I'm gonna give flowers to all the people that aren't here doing the interview with us right now.
Shout out to you. That's
Okay.
dope.
One thing that I love so much about One Piece in its origin is the characters that you come across and the lessons and the depth that they're able to offer to our crew and just to the story as a whole. And there are so many talented people that have been assembled to be a part of this project.
It's
on the
crazy
crew and on the
how
cast,
much
the local
calmer
South African
than
talent, the international
Usopp he
people
is.
that come that
Like
may just have
it
a few
just
days
shows
with
you
us,
how
but really offer
impressive it is.
important
More
depth
impressive
and
than you
reflection
already
and
were.
things that
You were
that
so
imbue
impressed,
so
but now
much
you see
heart
how
into this story.
calm.
And that's crew also.
The
Again,
way he
that's crew.
talks
It's,
is
it really feels top to
so-
bottom, and that's like such a special element. So
Like way
also all the
lower
flowers
than
to all the
Usopp.
people that aren't here as well.
Beautiful answer right there. To
So, like, it shows you
highlight
how-
your
what he needs
co-stars
to
who are
lock
not here today, here's how I'll get at that.
into.
If I gave you each the opportunity
what he needs to
to role
tap
swap
into.
with one of them, just to try a specific scene of theirs, who might you choose and why?
Miss All Sunday. I love that character so much. That's easy. But she's so cool and she fits the role so
perfect.
perfectly. Yeah, there's like no way I could, but if I just had one. Just
Oh my god, oh my god, we're gonna eat so good this Tuesday.
Of course, I would pay to see that.
Yes.
Actually, I think if I just had one. She's so cool and she fits the role so perfectly.
perfect.
Yeah, there's
She's
like no way I could, but if I just had one chance, just for myself,
I don't
I
blame
would
you.
do it.
I want to be
Yeah.
Walpole.
Of course, I would pay to see that.
Yes.
Actually, I think I have a video.
If it's action you want, allow me to oblige.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Like,
That was superb.
That was brilliant.
That was so
I have a
good.
video of him and Rob in the tent, and they're like switching and doing each other's lines for a scene. I can send it to you.
I would
but
love to
it's
see
ridiculous.
that.
Yeah.
yes.
I want to berate everyone like Buggy for one scene.
Oh, sure.
Oh, that,
I want the
love
red
that.
nose. I want the space.
Oh,
and I
hail
want to just
Buggy.
berate. It's
Oh,
amazing
hail
what he does.
Buggy.
Jeff is the same. Nobody could have played that part better than Jeff.
He's perfect.
At Drum Island, there's a group of doctors that have these cold pink outfits, and they always like hang together in a group. And so anytime you saw them, it like looked like an album
Did they have a
cover, like
coat?
wherever they were standing or if they were sitting, this and this, like this cold doctor with these glasses and the pink.
Did they have a coat in the anime?
They look cool. I'm like, oh man.
It's not what I was expecting, but I'll take
That
it.
is a dope answer. Because I remember they were like dripped out. They didn't have a
Anyone
normal
with a devil
doctor's
fruit,
outfit.
honestly.
Sure.
I physically have to do my stunt scenes.
Oh, that's a
sometimes-
shot.
I want help.
No, that's a shot at every devil fruit
doesn't need to be
user.
a stretchy art. It could be smoke, could be sand, anything. I think it'll be cool. to experience.
Oh, Crocodile as well. I'm so excited to see that actor.
Yeah.
I think being Miss Golden Week would be really fun. And getting to play with, and Sophia does an incredible.
Hell no. With all due respect, bro. Hell no. I would rather be Karu. Literally Karu. I would rather be Karu. I would rather be the, you know, that minion that's flying with that bird? The Brock Wax agents that are, what are their number? Like half, or I don't know. I would rather be the Kung Fu Turtles, seals from Alabasta. I would rather be, before Golden Week, but I don't mind Golden Week, but before. I would rather be, who do I not like? What devil fruit do I not like? I would rather be Dureiko Shushu and his lame dragon, and his lame dinosaur before Golden Week.
Yeah.
But I think it's such a challenging character as well. So for me, yeah, Miss Golden Week.
All great answers. I am shocked no one chose Chopper. As a big fan of Michaela's, that was one character. And David does Malchin too.
Oh, I know.
I did think about the
But
wax.
I feel like there's certain people that maybe feel, well, I guess there's certain people that feel untouchable, right? But I guess really anybody in their role, we have such a knack, just the casting team, our producers.
Isn't it weird when
we've
somebody does
cast
that?
The
They ask
perfect
you a
people
question
for
and
every
I'm
role.
surprised
that
you didn't
these
go
questions feel so
with
difficult
blah,
outside
blah.
of like little dream scenarios.
When
like,
it has nothing
I
to do
just
with
think,
like
yeah,
you personally
David is perfect,
or what
Jeff's
you like.
perfect. Like everyone is so right.
Speaking of people being absolutely perfect for their roles, and Yaki, one thing that I've gotten a little obsessed with is how everybody out there like basically thinks you are real Luffy.
Oh my god.
just to highlight that, I guess, in a sense, can you tell me something about yourself you wanted to incorporate in the character, but then also a quality of Luffy's that you've tried to embrace more in your day-to-day life?
Yeah, well, I see that. I see people say like, oh, like he's just like Luffy, and honestly, I take it as a compliment because I feel like, deep down, I think we all wish we were more like Luffy, right? Like he's this super confident guy.
1000%.
He fights for what he believes in. He protects the people that he loves, and he has inspired me in many ways in my personal life. How can I play a guy that cares so much about his friends and like believes so much in himself if I don't try to practice that in my real life,
and cares
right?
about freedom.
So like, yeah, I think playing Luffy has had a real impact in the way I view things, and
damn,
real
Igaram.
impact in the way I view.
Oh my god. Oh, that looks so clean. Oh my god, that looks so clean.
And I think when I got this role, there were already so many things that I believed in that are in the same page with Luffy. So I think Luffy has reminded me of like, maybe like things that I had forgotten at some point, and it was like a character to like remind me like, hey, like friends are important. Like believe in yourself. Like believe in your dreams. I think he came into my life to like remind me that I have those qualities and more. And I guess I can see the resemblance. And
100%.
I wish there is so much that I learn from Luffy every day. I wish that I was as confident as he is. But he's a character that inspires me a lot, the same way he inspires the people that
Morgan
watch
should have
One Piece.
been
So,
like
yeah,
more
like
buff.
of course he's gonna like. We're gonna have some
Like he
stuff
was
that's
a
similar.
unit
like,
in the anime.
I want to be like him, of course.
But I think
Who
it's
doesn't
a
wanna be like
testament to
Luffy?
your talent, buddy. Like it's a really hard role, incredibly tough character, and you.
Which is
do it so
why
honestly.
we need the 150%
Right.
Rotten
So bring
Tomatoes.
back real quick.
And I want to nominate myself for an Emmy right now. So, Emmys, I'm looking. Kiki
Bro,
G
speaking of Jesus.
nominated Best Rapper and Actor category MTV.
This
Thank you
is
so
something
much.
Luffy would do in
we
real
said it
life, I
right
swear.
This instantly became my favorite Emmy campaign.
Emmy or me.
Keep saying it. Keep saying it.
I nominate myself right now in this moment because I was pretty good,
There's someone
And I
else
nominate my friend Amrud, and I nominate my friend Jacob too, and Tass, and you and you.
Thank you so much, Kiki. Thank you.
Nominate everybody, please.
Yes.
Your show deserves it. There's someone else
Emmy
I have to
nominated
highlight
performers
here.
right here.
We have to highlight Oda-Sensei too,
Yes.
because I think one of the coolest
Shout out
things
the
is I know that he had a hand in everybody's casting, and I feel that like that's part of the reason why this show is really speaking to not only newcomers but hardcore fans of the source material. And I just love the fact that he's so incredibly involved. So, is there anything that you were able to
I wonder what was the conversation around Garp and Nojiko. Like, I want to see that back and forth.
accomplish in season 2 only because the creator is so involved and supportive of your live action version of the show.
Ooh.
The ship getting cut in half was something.
That was season
that
1.
Yeah, that was him.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That was him running it.
I'm trying to think of season 2
2.
specific stuff. Because yeah,
Supportive to a and I just love the fact that he's so incredibly
ship
involved.
getting
So
cut
is there
in
anything that you
half?
were able to accomplish in season 2 only because the creator is so involved and supportive of your live action version of the show?
ooh.
The ship getting cut in half was something.
That was season
that
1.
was- yeah, that was him.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was him
Yeah.
running it.
I'm trying to think of season.
In the live action, the ship got cut in half? He cut it in half? Miho. Oh, the other ship, right? Not Mary. I was thinking Mary. What the fudge? Nobody cut Mary in half. Almost. That Don Krieg stupid ass ship, right? Duh. He can do whatever the hell he wants with that. Not Mary, right? Yeah. Don Krieg
Season
ship.
1.
Yeah, that was him.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was him
Yeah.
running it.
I'm trying to think of season 2
Season 2.
specific stuff. Because yeah, season 1 when Mihawk slices the ship in half, that was something that they weren't gonna do, and then Oda said, "No, I'm sorry, you have to do it."
I think similarly to season 1,
Yeah. That ship. Okay, cool. I thought they were talking about the Mary.
part of the reason that it works is because we had the confidence and trust of Oda. And there's so much pressure, like so much obligation to fan expectation as well, but to have the blessing of the creator,
Wow,
to
look at
fan expectation
Arvida.
as well, but to
We did not get these shots. Whoa, in the trailer. Did she just save her?
have the blessing obligation to fan expectation as well, but to have the blessing of the creator is the thing
that
that we could lean
combined
back on and
shot?
just like trust the process.
Just to not hurt her
creating
fully.
it.
That is
And
such.
we
Oh
had
my
that
god, I'm so
too,
excited for
season
Tuesday,
2. It
bro.
just got more and more, and as we try to do more and deliver more and more, the pressure's still there. But again, having Oda's guidance and vision and enthusiasm around the way we are interpreting.
Okay,
a
he's
story and bringing a story
involved. I thought it was,
to life.
mainly
I still think that none of it
casting.
happens without-
Cause bro,
without
he's
that.
busy.
I love that. I gotta wind
He's
down with you all,
busy.
but I can't leave you without being greedy and asking one season 3 question. Now, I'm gonna put this on your shoulders because
I'm ready.
Ace.
in addition to One
Ace.
Piece, I am utterly obsessed with Cobra Kai, and I think Shola Mataduena is one of the best
I
of the
knew it was
best
gonna
out
be
there.
about Ace.
Can you tell me something about working with him as a scene partner that you appreciated? Maybe even something
Look at
that
that
he's done
look.
that helped you reach
Sky.
new layers of Luffy that you didn't even realize were there.
Unserious answer on the way.
Of course, he's a great guy.
Sholo.
Great.
Sholo Maridueña, my dear friend. and what can I say? I gotta say,
Nominate
he's
him.
a pretty cool guy. He's a pretty cool guy.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
He's a nice guy.
I'll say this. He's a great actor.
I'm
He's a
so
great
excited.
person,
Oh my
and I'm
god,
excited
season
for
3 is
all
gonna
of
be
you
is
to
gonna be
see his
good.
And yeah, I nominate him for an Emmy.
I knew it. What did I say? What did I say?
Right now, boom. Nominated. Emmy. Sholo Maridueña. Let's
Emmys
go.
for everybody, 150% for everybody. I must say, huge congratulations to all of you. Love season 2, and to everybody out there, that is a wrap on this edition of Watch List. Catch One Piece season 2 on Netflix on March 10th.
Let's go!
100%, 50, Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, bro, you're gonna get all of that. Speaking into existence.
100% audience, 100% critics. Let's break the internet and the web.
Wait, is
Make
onions
this
a thing?
The most viral
Rotten
show.
Tomato?
Come on.
Yeah.
Big on Instagram, big on TikTok, everything.
They just faded
Make it
out.
big.
Like, faded out.
That is such a Luffy thing, bro. They do this in the anime. Guys, now we got One Piece Season 2 cast interview, Epic Grand Line, 2020 chapter, and finale reveals. finale reveals chill, bro. Don't talk about any of the episodes, because a lot of these influencers, journalists, they've watched it in the premiere.
Even if it just looks like it's us 5, there's also so many people on the ship. Like, even if it just looks like it's us 5, like at any one given time, there's maybe 100.
There's like 30 people.
Easily 100 people on the ship in total.
On that
I'm gonna count it next time on the ship. Easily. Just in terms of the people that work on us,
Let's
there's
do it.
easily 30. There's 2 people each, right?
They don't
2 people each, all 3.
People leave
They were when it was the incline ship.
ship. And
This
then
is
they-
the Titanic.
Her mic is
What's
not
gonna
good.
happening?
There's a lot of people.
There's 60 to 100 people on this ship, all operating during a wet down, where everyone's slipping, everyone's falling off different parts. It's crazy.
Look at Zoro and Luffy. Look at them just staring.
A lot of people.
There's
Death
60
stare.
to 100 people
To the
on this
camera.
ship, all operating during a wet down, where
This has to be the
everyone's
last
slipping,
interview of the day.
everyone's falling off different parts. It's crazy.
They're both out of
But
it.
it looks
Yeah.
great,
4,000
you know?
people on the ship.
We
We got it.
I think we
That's
keep
crazy.
doubling it now.
Yeah. How many people? Pass on the next show.
People on the ship at any one given time.
1,000 people
Okay.
on the ship.
The ship is actually
amazing.
made out of.
They have 3 across. Rubik's cubes have 3 colors.
Guys, how are you guys doing? Yeah, we got 4 colors going on over here. For you.
We got 4 colors going
And then two colors right here as well.
There we go, my brothers.
How are you guys doing today?
Incredible.
That's amazing. We just want to say we're so happy to have more One Piece back in the world and to see you guys again. This is awesome. We're so excited for fans to be back in this.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
We're super excited too.
Love
Yeah, we can't imagine. We can't imagine. And honestly, like, there's a big group of us today. So I think this is probably the most people we've had
it. Yeah.
on one screen right now. But we'd love to know from each of you guys. And I know it's a tall order to ask, but it's so cool that the first 2 episodes of this season are going to be on the big screen for people to go to the movie theaters to watch. What does that mean for each of you, that people are going to see all of your hard work and everyone that makes this show possible?
Is it like the day
on
before,
the biggest screen
or is it already
possible?
out?
Popcorn.
Let's go.
Popcorn.
Let's go.
We're so excited for the popcorn.
Any opportunity for this show to help bring people together to be in community and
They gotta
have a
rush
chance
home
to
to watch
just
the rest.
disappear into a story that makes you
They don't
feel
get
better,
spoiled by
teaches
the,
you something a little
the
bit
internet.
better about life. That's awesome. And I think this show's about coming together, finding your family. So the most exciting thing is just that people won't be stuck to watch it at home in their couch, but they can actually be in a big group of people and experience those emotions and motions together as a group. That's pretty awesome.
With popcorn.
That's right.
Love that so
I'm-
much. Yeah,
I'm
we're going to be
jealous.
eating a lot of popcorn while watching it too, for sure. Now,
I'm
from
excited
all
to
the
watch it
episodes
on
of this
stream. I'm
upcoming
excited
season,
to
what
record
is the
my
one that
reaction.
you're so excited for fans to get to see finally?
No, it's the 2 episodes. They said the first 2 episodes.
Episode 5. Episode 5. I've said this already in different interviews, but let me say it to you also. In episode 5, there's this character.
No, I don't want this expectation spoiler. Oh, I don't want this
Episode on TV, so I'm excited for people to see that.
Pajamas gets it's a one-shot single fight where the otter in pajamas gets absolutely up.
And that's gonna be pretty epic. So look forward to that, and the other episodes too, I guess. But you know, the otter in
I
pajamas.
guess it's crazy. I guess it's
Anyone
so
else want
funny.
to share their favorite episode other than 5?
I mean, yeah, I think the Chopper backstory, Chopper with Hairlock is crazy deep, and he killed it.
I'm
That
so
speech at
excited.
the end, when is a man die?
When is a person dead?
Oh my gosh, I saw.
Oh my
For
God.
the first time, Mark absolutely crushed.
Mark is
that. Absolutely
iconic.
crushed that.
So
Damn, I'm so
whole
excited.
arc
Oh
is
my
pretty iconic.
God.
Obviously, the introduction of our sweet boy Chopper. So they really all have something to connect.
Yeah.
with, so
I think that's the beauty of this season is that almost every episode or every 2 episodes, you're encountering something entirely different from the last. So it's really hard to choose what's the biggest thing to look forward to because there's just so much to look forward to.
If you want action, if you want thriller, episode 3.
You said self-plug.
It might be, joking as well.
But it's not an invalid plug. It's a very valid
accurate.
plug.
Yeah.
It is a dope fight sequence that happens in episode 3, 3/4 of the way through. 3/4 of the way through. Halfway through.
Yeah, definitely.
And honestly, I think that's so in spirit of the source material that it really feels like this show could go in any which direction. I'm surprised no one has said episode 2 because that whole
Angle.
Yeah. It was at
Alright,
I think
bro.
roughly a 25-degree angle, but obviously with the shaping
They
of
are
the
talking
ship, depending on what
specifics.
deck you're on, it's slopes, right? So you have the ship at this angle, and you're at the top deck here by the figurehead, and it's at an even steeper degree. And so then they have that plus the wet down.
The wet down.
it
He
felt
insisted wet down. Like
It
the fact
felt
that they,
like a 90-degree angle. Okay.
It was sort of like it was a forced slip and slide situation. Like you're not having fun as a child, you're an adult, and you're sliding down.
That has to be like the most greenest eyes I've ever seen. I don't think that's an exaggeration to say. I don't think I've ever seen that green of eyes. Is it the lighting, maybe the outfit matching it? Guys, isn't it the most greenest? It looks borderline lenses,
A ship. You're sliding down the mid deck.
there's also
That's
so many
green,
people
not
on the
even
ship. Like
light
even if it
with
just
blue.
looks like it's us 5, like
Green.
at any one given time, there's maybe 100.
There's like 30 people.
Easily 100.
This is where the 100-ish.
On that
I'm gonna
ship.
count this next time on the
You see
ship.
her at the One Piece fan event this
Just
weekend.
in terms of the people that work on us.
When she
there's
had the
easily
dress on?
There's 2 people each.
So like I saw a clip of Taz kissing her shoulder. Bro, they're all, clothes and tied. I hope they're dating. Like maybe that's his love language and stuff. I don't know what it is. No matter how like close you are friends, I feel like it's so risky, bro. Don't be too touchy with your colleagues, friends, especially like on stage, promotion run. You know what I mean? You gotta learn from everybody before you. Pedro Pascal, all of that. Don't be too touchy, man. I know that that's your love language, but I hope they're dating. I hope behind the scene. Because, bro, I don't know. It can go so left. Holy shit.
Right?
They don't
2
all
people
stay
each,
on the
all
ship.
3.
People leave.
They were when it was the incoming ship.
And
This
then
is
This sounds like the Titanic, to be honest.
There's a miscue happening.
There's a lot of people.
There's 60 to 100 people on this ship, all operating during a wet down,
Look at Jacob's face. Oh,
where
shit.
everyone's slipping, everyone's falling off different parts. It's crazy.
But it looks 4,000 people.
Yeah, that's what they like. That's what it looks like. That's what they say. That's what
That's on the next show.
we should take.
On the ship, any one given time.
But we've seen too many stories, man. Too many stories that go left.
It's a
I'll
giant
count the
cruise ship.
people out right now.
Okay.
A different team.
Guys, is there like something from season 1, like when that came out and all the praise that was coming out for it?
What a moment.
What a moment for you guys, honestly. Like, was there something that you guys read or heard that just really resonated with you the most that made you so excited to get back into season 2?
Taz made a video about this.
Something that we read or that we heard.
Taz talked
Like-
about
like-
this in the
like,
best way because
yeah.
people
like
were
fan
not
reactions
feeling
or
his
even
casting.
praise that you guys
People are
got.
not feeling
I do.
his casting.
And it's from the great Oda-Sensei.
Oh, we love.
He has a vision to where he wants to end. Not end, but where he wants us to take
Oh, understood.
the live action too. And we all know about it.
Yes.
We all know where he wants to go up to. So that gave,
We do.
yeah, that hyped me up a lot. Do you?
Of course.
I mean,
Oh, you never
There's
know
a
now.
specific arc he wants us to go up to.
Yeah.
which is,
No.
Oh,
of
whoa.
course not. Of course we can't say it. That would just be troublemaking.
They're going to kick us out.
I would guess Sabodi. It just feels the right place to stop it, like time skip. You know what I mean? And then that's it. Watch the anime or read the manga to know the rest. Sabodi, like they get yeeted. Will they make it? Something that gives you like some sort of finality. Maybe Water 7, Going Merry Funeral, and then that's it. Something like that.
out of this room now.
Yes,
I think.
guys, thank you again so
That's
much.
such a dope
Yeah,
thing
I mean,
that
I
he
think it's
told
that.
them,
I think
but
it's
he has a
also
vision.
that the general response was people being like, "Oh, I think they did it.
Imagine they
I think
argue.
they broke the live action adaptation curse." Like that for me, obviously, as
100%.
a pre-existing anime
Biggest
fan,
compliment.
having seen a lot.
That made me the most proud as a fan. Because, guys, I had given up. The expectation was so low. They broke the curse. I was so proud.
A lot of live action adaptations to be a part of that, it's just really validating. Like, oh, we can do this again, and we are honoring the source material, and we are making the fans proud. It's huge.
And building off of that, you know, I think it's like you can read it, you can hear it, you could like it could be speculated about online, but I know each of us has had the opportunity to meet someone in person that has been so deeply affected or deeply appreciative of this iteration of this story.
100%.
And I think,
and the amount of people that watched the anime, read the manga, bought the manga because of this. Biggest compliment. Done. You could stop right there. You did your job.
for us, that's
Everybody should be
that's
proud.
something that
Something
feeds
goes
us
south
through the
for
hardest
some reason
times
it
or
stops,
any
you should
time
be
of
proud.
production
You're
is
done.
that this is something that is really means something to people, and these are real people. It's a real community.
Yeah,
It's
but
not
I saw
just
a
like
clip or the trailer of the Death Note
that
one.
internet
Looks so
buzz,
cringe.
you know, like this
Looks so
this
bad.
community was here before, and we are now a part of this community, and we're so grateful for that opportunity. So
Definitely. To all of you, thank you so much for your time. You're all wonderful. We had such a great time talking with you. Congrats on this season, and we really hope we get to talk to you in the future.
Thank you
Thank you so much. Thank you, buddy.
You watched it? Was it as bad as the trailer looked? By the way, guys, hypothetically, if Iñaki never wants to work again, I swear he doesn't even have to, man. Let's just say he does 6 seasons total of One Piece. This guy can live off being the live action or the real life Luffy for the rest of his life. I'm not even exaggerating. I'm not tripping. This is such a huge role to get, number one, but then you can easily mess it up. But to actually nail, do a good job, be admired, be respected, and you make it your own to some extent. It's remarkable. Remarkable. Okay, guys, this is the last video in the live action content bunch. I'm so excited for this. This is none other than David, Mr. 3, man. We got One Piece exclusive. David Dastmalchan answers Mr. 3 fan questions for live action season 2. One of the highly anticipated characters and performances for me. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Didn't care that much. He was a very cool character, but didn't care that much until Impel Down. From Impel Down, fell in love, man. I love Mr. 3, the voice acting, the techniques, and the Marineford. Just such a good character, so funny. To get this actor, wow. Let's get it.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tony Waldman from Otaku Cart, and today we have the incredible pleasure of chatting with the live-action Mr. 3 actor from the One Piece Netflix series. He captivated us since his debut movie performance in The Dark Knight, and continued with other roles in the DC and Marvel universes. He has made his mark in the horror genre with Late Night with the Devil, was a guest on Dexter Resurrection, and soon to be M. Bison in the Street Fighter live action coming out this year. Please welcome the only person you know that interviews people in coffins,
and 50 Cent.
David Dastmalchan. I think that's my best intro yet.
Oh
Hello,
my god.
everyone. My name is Action Movie He is, and soon to be M. Bison. Coffins. David Dastmalchan. I think that's my best intro yet.
That is great. I love that.
He's gonna kill this. I'm
How
so
are you?
confident.
I'm David. Nice to see everybody.
David, thank you so much for being here on behalf
Thanks for
of
having me.
Otaku Cart and the fan base. And it is quite a fan base. As I'm sure you've experienced already. So we have Otaku Cart has some One Piece discords with lots of members who voted on various questions to ask you.
Best fans. It's crazy. The fandom from One Piece. I only knew the fandom of One Piece previously through because my son is such a big manga collector and reader, and so he had read all of the One Piece books. And then we started getting into the anime right before the live action series came about. So I knew it was a dense and really avid fan base, but once I got cast, oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's an incredible fan base. I mean, they're so dedicated.
Yes. So is there kind of a difference between being cast in something that you already know and is close to your heart, as opposed to something that just kind of you don't really know much about?
There is a difference. The factors that went into influencing, just like it doesn't. Acting, I love acting so much. It doesn't matter if I'm playing,
I've always felt that from him.
In a production of Othello. The reality is thousands of other people have already brought this role to life and had their own interpretations, their own spin on it. That's why multiple actors can play the same role. It's very hard sometimes for people to get their head around, well, the best Joker is so-and-so, or the best Batman is this person, or the best Captain America is this person. It's like, I understand that because that's what you first saw
Joker,
when you fell
Dark
in love
Knight.
with the thing and your heart was so
R.I.P.,
attached
forgetting
to
his
it.
name right
But
now.
remember, for hundreds of years, numerous Hamlets have brought people to their knees, right? So with Mr. 3, I had a number of factors to contend with. One, that everyone who's read and loved the manga has such a special place in their heart for him and the way they've already imagined him sounding or moving or looking in their minds. Then you've got the only 2 versions I've seen, although there's hundreds of other languages in the world that it's been, translated into, but I've done both subbed and dubbed versions of the anime. So I've heard the English-speaking Mr. 3, who has such a distinct
How does that
voice.
sound?
The original actors who played Mr.
How
3.
does that sound? Wait a minute. Let's see. Mr. 3 One Piece dub. Let's see. Wait a minute. How does that sound? Does he do him justice? Or she?
I couldn't help. Didn't know the way, big nose. My nose is perfect. How rude! I couldn't help but overhear you. If you're having trouble on this floor, I can help.
Nice.
So, who are you? Long time no see, Straw Hat Luffy. You helped me out without noticing. How fortunate.
Yeah. That sounds so perfect,
I'm a man who always pays back his debts.
Do I know you?
I am a man who always pays back his debts.
Do I know you? Wait, it's the 3 hair! Holy crap!
Oh, God.
Look at his hair!
You just shut up!
It's a...
Acts on blind instinct and uses brute force to solve all his problems. I am a Baroque Works agent. Every assignment that is given to me, I see through to its end.
I'm so excited for my dub watch. Oh my God, I'm so excited for my dub watch. Damn, it's the 3 dub. I like it.
It's
I
a
like
lot.
it.
And then I have the fact that this is such a special book to my son and to so many other people.
Manga readers. Calm down, guys. Calm down. He said book. He said book. It's fine. He did not say comic. Karen, put the gun down. Oh my God. Put the knife down. Everybody calm down. He said book. It's a book. The book. Calm down. He's right. It's a book. He did not say. He didn't say comic. We're good, right? Okay. Let's give him one more shot. Here we go. It's a book. It's a book. Calm down.
You want to honor the tradition.
Are you gonna take out the dub on your second watch? 1000%. I'm gonna have a million disclaimers in the beginning. I'm so excited. Oh my God.
You want to honor the tradition, and you want people to feel like this is in the space with which their imagination and their heart already holds for Mr. 3, but at the same time, I want to bring David to the performance. What makes it unique other than just... Because otherwise you just have AI do it, right? Otherwise you could just be like, give us...
True.
Give us a computer-generated printout of what
God.
would be an amalgam of what everyone already loves. You have to take some risk. You have to bring yourself to it. So
He's gonna kill it.
There was a lot of thought that went into that.
Oh my God,
Luckily
Liam,
for
he's
me,
gonna
the
cook.
people behind the show, the producers,
He's gonna
the directors, everyone that I worked with
absolutely smash
collaboratively,
this.
they were really on board with helping me. I tried to find gestures and poses that felt iconic to me from, say, the manga or the anime. I also tried to find vocal inflections at certain times that paid tribute to those who've come before me, but I also wanted to make him my own. So you always get a little bit nervous because you hope that the fans go, oh, okay, that's his interpretation.
Right. I love your attention to detail and it's amazing. Your love of the craft is incredible. So we had a bunch of fans vote on various questions to ask you. The number one question that fans asked was about your number
Liam,
3
you're so
hairpiece. How many hours did it actually take to get that iconic 3 hairpiece standing perfectly every morning?
The hair and makeup team on One Piece is incredible. The special effects team, the costume team, the everybody. I mean, the set is amazing.
I mean, nothing compared to some other people, you know? You could be Arlong. You can be his man, Smoochie, whatever it is, Smoochie Woochie. What's his name? Choo Choo.
Amazing. Wait till you see this season. You're gonna freak out. The grand
so many
looks
hours.
amazing. But my process was several hours. And I would go into the hair and makeup trailer, you know, because we wanted to find the right skin tone for me. I shaved all the hair off of my body because I wanted to be like waxy and smooth, and I'm a hairy dude.
Wow.
The hair itself, I don't want to give away all the magic and mystery of it, but let's just say they did such a phenomenal job figuring out how to make it work. And it took a long time.
Because he has to stand still the whole time.
Every second. It was every time. I mean, and they were amazing. They made it as efficient as absolutely possible. And they would bring me little smoothies and yummy drinks so I could just stay in the chair and rest and get ready to go.
Oh my God.
That's awesome. So excited to just see the whole package. Was there a specific scene from the manga that you were most excited or nervous to film? I don't know how much you're allowed to talk about with that, but...
The stuff that I was the most nervous to film was the stuff from the manga and the anime that takes place in Little Garden when creating my masterpiece. And I've been able to lure the Straw Hats into my domain, and I've created this incredible candelabra. It's a lot of power to command. And I've played in recent years a few characters who have to command a lot of power, and to do so in a way that is authentic to the character that Oda created by utilizing, you know, his special ability from the wax fruit. It's like there's something in there that to me was like, you can't just be scary. You can't just be mean and nasty. There's artistry to Mr. 3. There's a psychopathy to Mr. 3. There's a stillness to Mr. 3 that really yearns to just have those calm moments to sip tea and reflect on the incredible.
And maybe not to the same extent as Buggy, but also a sense of insecurity where he's like low key. We find out later, but like, look, bro wants to have some friends. I swear. And a little bit unsure with everything he's doing. But there's definitely artistry behind everything he does.
So that really was, I would say I was the most nervous
I was
about
never
that,
like
but it was
scared,
also the most rewarding when
maybe
we were
a little bit
filming
when
it, because
they were losing
the
breath
production team
and they were about to die in the candle and then the cake
giant functioning candelabra for me.
I was way more intrigued.
There was wax snowing all over. I mean, it was insane, dude.
That's
it
amazing.
was amazing.
And you are just so perfect to play such a complex character, you know, considering your range and everything. So excited to see that.
Well, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm going to have a little... I actually bought Earl Grey tea for this.
Yeah, you did.
Chat, who has the same mug? This guy! That's a Netflix special, by the way. Netflix special
drinking
mug.
Earl Grey tea. Okay. Who in the cast is the most like their character when the cameras stop rolling?
Oh, definitely.
Luffy.
I would say there's no question that they found the real Luffy.
100%.
Oh, yes.
We've all said that.
I think even Oda has said that himself. Like,
Kiki is Luffy.
That's his nickname? Kiki.
Energetic.
They call him Kiki.
As loving, as good-hearted, as creative, as boundless, childlike, as
free, I would even say.
The character we love from the book. And he has...
Calm down,
he's a really warm
Karen.
human being. And he made my kids feel so special when they were on set.
But why is it saying manga?
Calm down, it's fine. He's from America. It's okay. It's a book.
He should say manga. What the fuck? That's like the 4th time.
Calm down. John, relax. It's okay. It's a book.
He made my kids feel so special when they were on set.
How many kids does he have?
Oh, I get choked up thinking about it. I remember he was getting ready to do a take and he was like, "This one's for Arlo, and this one's for Penny."
That's amazing.
Hey, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
incredible.
sweet.
Okay. If you could choose one other devil fruit power just for a day, which one would you pick?
That's such a good question.
I haven't met him. I didn't like in the show. I haven't met him in the show.
It's cold and flu season in Los Angeles, in the country, in the world.
Cold and flu.
And I'm not saying that I.
Cold and flu. Chat trivia. Who's he gonna say? Cold and flu. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If he lives in LA and he chooses Ace, the jokes will write themselves. Don't go Ace. Don't go Ace. Sensitive topic. If you live in LA, don't go Ace. Very, very sensitive. Cold and flu season. Chat, who's gonna cure that? Who's gonna help with that? I'm guessing warm. If I'm guessing warm, Ace. He's most likely in Hollywood. That'll be crazy. Hot and warm? Yeah. That's gonna be, the jokes are gonna write themselves.
I don't want to burn anything down.
I know.
And I certainly don't want violence, and I want to burn anything down.
What did I say? What did I say? He's gonna go there.
And I certainly don't want violence, and I don't want to encourage violence.
Sure.
But man, would it feel powerful to be able to pick a booger and flip it and have it explode. Yeah, that would be pretty freaky.
Jail time. Jail time. David Desmalchian, jail time. You could not pay me to guess that. Yuck. 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 What, you want the explosion part? You said burned. Just go with Ace. Maybe he wants to give flowers to somebody that's in season 2. What the fudge? You talked about the manga and the anime. You could go with anybody. Ain't no way. Yeah, he definitely picked my favorite devil fruit. Yuck.
Freaking cool.
Mr. 5.
Yeah. Actually, you know what?
Save the day.
If
Save
I
yourself.
could be Luffy for a day. So we have we have.
Let's be honest, guys. Without Gear 5, I wouldn't be that excited to be stretchy. Like, just off of the devil fruit, I don't even know if it's top 10 for me. Without Gear 5, I think I have 10 others before I even get to Luffy. I can confidently say that. Let's go, everybody. Let's go, everybody. Try to find. If you have, try to find. Let's go. Law, Warp, Ace, Magellan, Yamato, Kaido. Give me all the transportation. Let me remember all the transportation. Every transportation, mofo. I'm forgetting one more. One more. That's like Law and Warp. Guys, help me. Blackbeard, Whitebeard, Aokiji, Akainu. Guys, this is just off the bat. It's so freaking good. Marco, easy. OG. Sorry, Unk. Change like Blackbeard or anybody with Unk, of course. Ew, Unk. Yeah, with all due respect to my favorite MC of all time. Just be, gum.
The way of my Luffy for a day.
Having fun.
So we have
and all that.
we have
It ain't all
the
that.
way of my house works. Like my kids, I put them to bed, but they're on the second floor, and my son is like way down the hall, and my daughter's down the other hall. And every night I get them to bed, and then
It's
I
like
go
Mr.
down and I sit
Fantastic.
on my couch to like catch up on work or read or watch a show. And inevitably they call over the banister like, "Can I please get water?" And I want to be a good dad. And I want to bring it to them, but I'm always like, "Can you get your own water?"
You can be lazy.
Imagine if I could just like reach like Mr. Fantastic, like Luffy himself, and grab that water.
I think
That's
Oda
a really
himself said.
basic, boring answer, but I think it's my truth.
Or we leave this next to them, each and every one of them, and we hit them with the room. Wang, 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 wang. Switch. Easy. But yeah, we have to fill it with the water and all of that technicalities. bottle. Give them a bottle. You know what I mean? Well, that's already closed with bottled water.
I think Oda one time himself said, you know, when he wanted to draw something, if a pencil was so far out of reach, he wanted that ability.
All right, one last question from the Discord group. Give it to me.
Okay. As you know, One Piece is famous for unique laughs. Did you develop a signature Mr. 3 chuckle for the show?
Yes. But like I said, you do that. You create the voice inspired by the tradition that comes before you, right? But you want to bring your own take on it. These are the things, dude, that I kind of have to detach myself at this point from like the internet or social media, because people are going to have their opinions.
Right. Oh my God.
I hope and I pray that people are happy with it and that they enjoy what the direction that I went. But it also breaks your heart whenever you see some diehard fan that's like, that's not how I imagined it all. So I made choices. I'm very proud of the voice that I was able to create. I'm very grateful that everyone around me was supportive.
You're not going to satisfy everybody.
And I hope and I pray the fans enjoy. And thank you guys. Thank you for being a fan. Thank you for all the support and love you guys give the One Piece family. I'm so lucky to be a part of the One Piece family. I think this show is going to blow people's minds. I know it is. And it's really cool to be a part of a global community. We're so often, you know, lulled into believing that we are isolated by where we live or the language that we speak. But One Piece is proof that we're all really connected, you know, 100%. And I love that about the show.
Love it. We're so lucky to have you
so
on the show.
Excited.
Thank
and you guys know
Thank you so much.
we're going to be as unbiased as possible.
Oh, you too. Thank you.
Y'all know how we do it, man. You guys know how we do it here. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. Like, we do not sugarcoat it here. It's all gonna be dope. It's gonna be fun at the end of the day. They've already cooked. Like, you know, one big thing that I'm worried is that so many people are gonna hide. They're gonna hide behind Chopper's story and not allow people to have just constructive criticism on the snippet that we saw, like the outfit, for example. Everybody's like, oh my God, like I said, it's exactly what Chopper was battling and stuff like that. It makes no sense. It's like, you don't hide behind the story when we're just commenting on whoever made the outfit. You know what I mean? We're not talking about Chopper. It's the outfit. Humans made the outfit. Outfit. What am I trying to say? Costume. It's a costume. At the end of the day, we want to comment on that. But you're hiding behind, oh, your backstory had this exact same thing. Like, people were calling him ugly and stuff like that. Nobody is. So it's like, for me, I can't help it. It's like my first reaction, my reflex. Of course, like, I never say anything just to be like rude and stuff like that. The worst thing is you make jokes and you are going to give flower to the things that you love and the effort and time people that the time people put in certain stuff. You're gonna constructively criticize certain things. It all just is a part of being a reactor, reviewer, journalist. I'm not saying me, I'm talking about everybody else and anybody that's in the public. You are just reacting to certain mediums and certain whatever characters and work out there. I'm so excited for this, yo. Oh my God, so many characters, so many actors that are absolutely gonna smash it. YouTube, come join the family indeed. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. This Tuesday, I'm gonna try to drop this tomorrow or Monday for you guys as quick as possible, because this is a part of the celebration, the anticipation to One Piece live action season 2. Join us in the watch party on Twitch or Kick, whatever suits you. All the links will be down below. Like I said, I'm going to try to drop my reaction to episode 1 as fast as possible. It is hellish. If you end up getting the reaction without the audio, guys, don't mind me. Like, excuse me. Netflix is nuts, and it's a one-man show still. I'm going to try to drop it as fast as possible for you guys. It might end up being that, because they are on everybody's ish when it comes to copyright claims. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button. If you're generous, comment, share, and subscribe. Love you guys. Appreciate y'all. I'll see you next time when it comes to One Piece. Y'all stay safe. One.